This is Ron again with Strangely Normal, and today I'm going to be looking at a game that is once again developed by id. It's published by Apogee though. This is something that id did back, actually even before they did Doom, I do believe. It was released in 1990. That's Commander Keen in Invasion of the Vorticons. This was basically id's attempt to make the sort of side-scrolling platforming of the Super Mario Brothers, but on computer. I actually played some of this game when I was a kid, and I did enjoy it. It's a little bit strange, kind of funny, but actually pretty fun, at least then. I'm going to check this out and see. Okay, we're here in this over map here. Actually, I need to check the controls real quick. And then, true to form in a lot of these games, you hit F1 and you can actually check the help. Shows you the controls and all that stuff. I'm going to get into the game here. Get into a level. Sound effects are kind of weird. This jumping isn't the most precise, but that could possibly be the fact that this game was released in 1990 and is at this point 22 years old. Getting that to work on modern hardware would most certainly be a challenge. The fact that I can do that now is actually pretty nice. The game itself does run pretty smoothly. Some bleeps there. And you somehow put like a laser thing there. Well, let me do that. Let me actually damage guys. But to actually talk a little bit more about the game itself, basically you play as this 10-year-old kid who runs around wearing a football helmet and calls himself Commander Keen. And you, like almost every game I think, crash lands on some planet and you have to collect parts for his ship so that he can save the world or some business. You have to go around and collect ship parts and deal with monsters and aliens. One thing that is interesting about this series, you're probably seeing here this signpost, and up there in the upper right hand corner those flashing red marks. That's an actual alphabet. It's something referred to as the standard galactic alphabet in this game, and it does actually have a direct translation to English. Like this part right here, if you were to take this and translate it, it would translate to exit. Exit level over. And this is actually the main takeaway from Commander Keen series nowadays is the standard galactic alphabet is actually used in other things. Let's see, go up here on this level. I think these blocks may just be straight out of Super Mario 3. See, it is too bad that you cannot read the standard galactic alphabet. Kind of strange, an entire level to that. Is that a level over there? Oh, let's go check it out. I sound like some sort of weird, like, puttering engine when I walk around. Oop. Yeah, this platforming isn't actually the most precise. And that's actually mostly hampered by the fact that every time you push the jump button, he actually does this little, like, animation, The neat thing, though, is, that he does jump higher based on how long you hold on the jump button. Which, to be honest, while a neat idea, when you are talking a platformer, having that kind of ambiguity in the controls can actually cause some problems, because not knowing how you're going to jump every single time can make it difficult. Whoa, 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 what does this do? Whoa. Aw, he got me. Keen's left, that's my number of lives. We'll try a different level here. Those lollipop things, I think they give you some sort of score. Yep. And then, this game, when I played it as a kid, I actually played the shareware version. Which was kind of like this. I don't remember the sound effects. It was so kind of, well, just so basic. But once again, it's a 22-year-old game. What can you expect? this was meant to kind of replicate the whole Super Mario 3 kind of platformer thing on computer. Didn't really live up to the same level of Super Mario, but it showed that it was indeed actually possible to do at least a workable platformer for computers, specifically at the time for DOS. So, what's that guy? It's just like a mouth with eye stalks. Okay, let's go back in here. Okay, jumping up these things. This was, as I said, this was something that it did actually make do. It actually didn't garner them a whole lot of success. It was really more of a concept thing. I don't want to quit the DOS. I actually just want to adjust the sound because that's really getting aggravating for me. There we go. There we go. Turning the sound off. Probably nice for you guys too. Was making things very, very difficult for me. But this game was supposed to compete with Super Mario 3, but as I said, doesn't quite stack up. Doesn't have the precision, and clearly doesn't look as good. I mean, Super Mario 3 looked very good on regular Nintendo. This looks okay. I imagine for the time this probably would. Oh, God keeps getting me. Why is he getting me again? Okay, let's see if I can go do something else. Hey, there's a hut up there. Okay. Oh, that's his pogo stick. This allows you to actually jump even higher. It says pogo. Now, I'm gonna skip that. I'm actually gonna go over here. See, now he has a pogo stick. And actually, this is even less precise than his regular jumping. And in fact, you have to move by jumping, and not the most helpful. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely jump higher, but this is harder to control. Moves a lot slower. Okay, here. So that's an interesting idea, having the various control over the jump. But I mean, in platformers, you need to know exactly what a jump is going to be like. Stop pushing me, robot. Why are there enemies that push you and you can't drop down either? What, that stupid robot? Not being able to drop down levels in a platformer definitely can be problematic. It can make navigating difficult. It could just cause general problems in terms of getting around a level and not getting stuck in places. Oh, okay. There's some sort of book there. I grab some more of these stuff. I probably played this level as a kid. I haven't played this game since I was a kid. So, I think those things kill you. Let's find out. Yep, definitely does. Definitely kills me. Keys left. None. Oh no, my last guy. Let's see here. I'll try and find one up here. Something different. What's in here? It's the Hut of Mystery. Got my pogo stick though. Yeah, so with this, I mean, just overall, oh man, fire. Ugh. See, I mean, that right there, like, that really wasn't a good sort of thing to have there. But anyway, that's Commander Keen. Definitely a neat idea. It's actually a really neat concept. I honestly kind of wish id would maybe make like a new Commander Keen. Maybe not have it be a platformer, but just sort of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of sci-fi thing would be a lot of fun. To experiment and just see that kid again, because ever since these games were made, it hasn't really been heard of at all. But as usual, if you like the video, like it, tell your friends, all that stuff. Send me an email. Any suggestions, more than welcome. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see all of you next week.